Hi Blog Buddies!
Hi!
I'm here with my friend Dan. We're in Toronto and we wanted to record a short little video for the It Gets Better project because it does, in fact,
Get better.
It does get better. At least that's what our experience has been. And if you're young and you're struggling with your sexual orientation or bullying or people picking on you or whatever it is, it's important to remember that it does get better. And for us, it kind of happened like somewhere when you're like in university, something seems to switch where first you kind of hate it, and then you're like, oh, this is okay. And then by the time, you know, you're in your 20s, at least this is what it's been like for us, you're actually glad that you're gay. And
you learn to embrace it, and then over time it just seems to get better.
Like, can you imagine not being, like, it would suck not being gay?
Like, I am proud of it. I wish people would ask me, or I want to talk about it as much as possible now.
You could get a t-shirt that says something.
I could. Well, I do have the legalized gay
rainbow flag right with you. I'm just saying.
Like the guy at the gym.
So, when I was growing up, I went to Catholic high school, and though I never got like bullied per se, there was a really like anti-gay atmosphere at the school. And we had doctrine classes and religion classes, and like every day we would learn about all the different ways that I was going to go to hell because of gay. They wouldn't say me in particular, I wasn't out to my fellow classmates. But it was just like a really horrible environment to grow up in. And I remember going home and like crying and being upset, and I figured I'd just eventually marry a woman and lie about it. But it didn't quite turn out that way, and I'm really not just like content with the life that I created for myself, but really love it and really enjoy it. And
I used to just think that I would grow up and like be single for the rest of my life, and grow up and like live alone and never like just try and fool everyone or I don't know, pretend that I wasn't who I really was. And
it's just like a really bad place to be in, right? When you I remember like feeling awful about it.
Yeah,
right?
like pit of your stomach, like every time you would go anywhere, it just, I don't know.
But hang in there.
Hang in there.
Because it gets better.
It does.
You used to ask Santa for straight for Christmas.
I did, yeah.
It never came.
No.
It never came.
It never materialized.
Yeah, and you have gone from hating it to loving it.
To loving it, yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about, when you were younger, did you ever think about killing yourself?
No, I don't think I ever got that far.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, I mean, there were a few times when I was like, where it crossed my mind. I never obviously took that route, but I remember feeling like really alone, really afraid, really uncomfortable, and kind of hopeless. I didn't end up taking that route, and you know, really thankful for that.
What do you think? Like, do you think it was the people around you, your parents, your friends? What was the?
I think it just never got that bad for me. That seemed like a better option that death seemed like a better option than living. Like, it never got that bad for me. You know, so it's tough though. Like, you have to feel for what's been happening with all the bullying going on and all the suicides. So there are really great resources out there. In the video description for this talkie blog, I'll link to those so you guys can check them out if you're interested. And there's the Trevor Project, which has a hotline that you can call if you're ever contemplating suicide, where you can talk to someone and they can help you out. So I'll put that in there too, so you can check it out. Do you have anything else you want to add?
I don't know.
Did we cover it?
I think we covered it all.
All right, well, thanks for joining us today. I will talk to you soon. I'm in Toronto, so we're going to have a lot more Talkie Blog experiences to share. I hope you enjoy creating the rest of your week. And
it gets better in Toronto.
It gets better in Toronto.
It does get better.
Yeah, you stay. All right. Love you. Peace out.